We at Dr. Kalmadi Shamarao School aspire to cultivate a progressive society with perseverant people having a positive approach in life. Principal Mrs. Jyoti Kadkor completely endorses that inculcating scientific temper at a young age would be a step to achieve this, and hence envisioned and sculpted Innovatia. Innovatia was set to feature 24 hands-on activities in science and math to develop logical thinking, observation skills, spirit of inquiry, and reasoning skills among students of Standard 3 and 4. The hands-on activities were carefully selected during a brainstorming session between the principal and the teachers, followed by a collection of all the material required. The selected activities would be conducted on each weekend and were structured to introduce the science or math concept through innovative methods. On the 8th of August 2016, Innovatia was inaugurated at the hands of Padma Shri Dr. Pramod Kare, who has several accolades to his name in the field of scientific research. Dr. Kare was very supportive of this concept. He said,
"Working with the hands, making the experiments themselves, and learning through the experiments is a major activity which should be really encouraged in the schools, at home, as well as everywhere else also. It is not necessary that the children should be in the higher age group or maybe the middle school kind of a thing. Even in the primary school, children do really learn by actually doing certain things with their own hands. The kind of activities which have been undertaken for this Innovatia, etc., they are excellent and they are really very relevant for the full development of the children. It should be considered as an all-round development, and that happens not just only by writing or reading or listening to the teacher, but doing certain things with their own hands.
At the inauguration, the array of demonstrations for explaining various day-to-day science or math concepts revved up immense interest and curiosity among all visitors. The Innovatia workshop was covered in 24 sessions conducted on Saturdays, with each session spanning 2 hours from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. A total of 28 students from Standard 3 and 4 participated in this program that was carried out successfully by 20 in-house science and math teachers, including Principal Mrs. Jyoti Kadkor. Every session kept the students engaged in various interesting activities, opening up concepts related to light, water, air, plants, seeds, geometric figures, measurement, etc. The activities were conducted indoors or outdoors, depending upon the requirement of space or the experience to be given. Students actually got to handle equipment, make exhibits, or observe samples. Audiovisual aids in the form of videos showing various processes were also made use of. Every session ensured that the student left highly inspired and charged with elevated knowledge, interest, and curiosity. Mr. Manish Jain, an eminent scientist from Ayuka, was invited to interact with the students. He demonstrated awe-inspiring activities and simple toys like a flute using a straw, different types of caps by folding a newspaper in different ways, a paper helicopter, etc. Students thoroughly enjoyed the session. The Innovatia students got a great opportunity to spend an exciting and productive day at Ayuka under the guidance of Mr. Ashok Rupner and his colleagues. They not only acquired knowledge of some science and math concepts, but also got some hands-on experience.
Similarly, even if I touch to my body now, let me report here.
On 28 February, the National Science Day, the Innovatia students performed various experiments to demonstrate and explain science concepts to all the students of the school.
Needs to generate electricity from flowing water. Now I am pouring water on the turbine. The kinetic energy of the flowing water gets converted into the mechanical energy of the turbine. So the mechanical energy of the turbine gets converted into electrical energy.
The concluding session of Innovatia brought together the management member and all the Innovatia students, their parents and the teachers. The occasion was graced by Dr. Aditya Abhyankar, who expressed
they may not be able to understand and appreciate the efforts taken by the scientists. And by virtue of doing such kind of activities, by virtue of creating platforms which are informal in nature, by virtue of creating such kind of sessions wherein students can ask questions, and no question is a stupid question. And I am a very firm believer in this. No question can be a stupid question. Every question has its own sweet potential.
Teachers, parents, and students spoke about their experience of Innovatia that reflected their enthusiasm and satisfaction of being a part of such an eventful and enriching program. All Innovatia students were awarded participation certificates at the hands of Dr. Abhyankar and the management members. Mrs. Malti Kalmadi emphasized upon the long-lasting learning outcome gained from hands-on activities which were a part of Innovatia and appreciated the effort taken in the implementation of the program. Innovatia turned out to be an extremely successful program with all sections conducted according to the master plan. The interest level of the participating students and the curious queries of others who couldn't participate this time has prompted us to continue with this program this year too.